Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. My vlog's supposed to go up tonight, and it probably won't go up till tomorrow. So if you're seeing this on Sunday, that means I didn't get it done. But I thought that I would, for our this week's Super Saturday, that's going up probably on Sunday, I would show you my lamination again, because remember I said I think I figured out a better way to do it so that it lasts longer. So I thought I would do the highlight parts of it again. I won't do the whole thing, but anyways, that's what we're gonna do. So, and then I'm probably gonna do a speed makeup for you, and then we're gonna decorate the tree because I got my lights in. So the first thing you do is you use this little #1 cleanser. Oh, I'm using the same one I used last time, which is this one. That I got on Amazon, and it was right around $20, and but it will last like forever. So anyways, the cleanser is the #1. I'm just going to take my little clothy thing, cotton thing I think is what it is, and I'm just going to run this over my brows. I just washed my face, and I did not put anything on my face because I knew I was going to do this. So this just gets rid of any oils or makeup or anything that's left behind, even like soap residue. And I'm going to brush them up, and I bought these because I've decided this is the ticket. This is how I'm gonna make them stay better. And I got 100 of them. I don't remember how much they were. It seems like they were about $5, but I could be wrong, but I will link them below too, and that way you can just look and see how much they were, because I don't remember. Then I'm going to brush them up the way I want them. And I'm going to take out these little comb things, oh, my nail's coming off. The little Y combs. So the next thing is to put the glue on, and this is the part that I decided I had a better method of doing it. So that's what we're going to try and see if it works, because I thought it up, but I haven't tried it yet. Basically, what I found last time was I painted my whole brow, and then I tried to comb it with this thing, and it was just it dried too fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint just like right here, and then I'm going to brush it up and leave it. And then I'm going to paint the next section and brush it up and leave it. And we're going to see if this works better, because I think it will. Because that's what I think, it didn't stay up well enough is why it didn't last. So we're going to start with this one and just put some on the lashes, brows, and then quickly brush them up. And then we're going to go to the next section, add some glue that dries really fast. And then brush them up. I should put a headband on. I thought those baby hairs would stay out of the way, but they look like they're not gonna. So more glue. And brush them up. Yep, I think that's the ticket. And go really slow so that it kind of sets them in place. And I want them exaggeratedly up, because I know they aren't gonna stay. My eyebrows definitely have a mind of their own. So see, once I got out here, I did more of it, like all the rest of it. because I didn't have as much trouble out here. So there, I think that's it. I think they're in place like I want them, because I did find that that when I kept brushing them, that was messing them up. So I'm going to put the saran wrap thingy on them. Like that. And do the other eye real quick. This one might be trickier. Hopefully not. This is where my brows really want to do their own thing, so I'm going to kind of go slow and hold them in place so that maybe they stay there instead of popping back the way they want to. They kind of stayed. Not that good, but yeah, no. And then I'm going to do the rest of it because it's easier out here. Those ones don't want to do anything right. All right, we're going to put the kibosh on this. Get that to stay in place. And set the timer, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, the 10 minutes is up. We're going to take off the plastic wrap very carefully because we don't want them to move at all. We also don't want to spill our coffee with our elbow. It's really stuck on there. The glue works. But they're staying in place pretty good, so I'm trying very hard to not move them because they're just how I want them to be. All right, one down. I do think this worked a lot better. I don't know, we'll see if they stay better. Oh, that one didn't work very good. It got all wadded up. Oh, no, it's fine. All right, two down. So now we're going to take our perm solution. Actually, the rest of it is like the same as it was the last time. So I'm just going to take my solution. I'm going to get it on a Q-tip. And I'm going to add it to the brow hairs. I'm adding it pretty heavily because like I said last time, it was great when I got done, but it didn't really stay that long. So I want to make sure I get plenty of it on there so it lasts. I don't remember how much I put on it last time, but I'm putting a lot this time. Right in there is where it really gets unruly. All right, that's it for this part. So I'm going to put the saran wrap back on them and set the timer, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is up. We're gonna go in and add the fixation. It always comes to the top too. It's weird. Anyways, let's take these off. Let's see, I put this one on second so it's on top. Smells like perm. Okay, so I'm going to take my handy dandy Q-tip and I'm just going to smear this blue stuff all over it. This is called fixation. And that's what we want. We want it fixated. I want to get it all down in there so that it's fixated all the way through. I think I've done pretty good at keeping them in place this time. Hopefully when I take this off, because it seems like when you take it off, it doesn't come off easily. And that's when you like move them around, and that seems like defeating the purpose. All right, I'm gonna put my saran wrap back on and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back and I'm a little bit over time, so I really want to hurry and get this off. And it just says to take your cleansing stuff. So I'm just going to use the cleansing thing I already have. And try to be kind of careful. And keep the upward motion going on, because I don't want my eyebrows to fall out. And that's what I was doing. I was going to read what it said about it. And it said, be careful and don't overdo it, because especially if you have sparse brows. I'm thinking, what? So I rushed back in here, and yes, the timer was already going off. So hopefully my brows won't all fall out. They don't seem like they are. But they also don't seem like the glue's all off of them yet. Now, I just read some stuff on there too, on the site, on the Amazon thing, of people, what people say to do, and they say don't get your brows wet, don't take a steamy shower, Don't put any makeup on them or makeup remover on them for 24 hours. So I was going to do a speed makeup, but now I'm thinking maybe I should not do that. I should just brush all of this glue out and leave them alone. I mean, it says to put this oil on it, but it says on there not to put anything oily on it. And that's what makes sense to me too, is like I was going to skip that part this time. At least until tomorrow. I was figured maybe I'll put the oil on there tomorrow. Because it's like to re-nourish the brows. But this glue is not coming off. But my eyebrows aren't falling out either, which is a good thing. Always a good thing. This is the cleansing, which is what it says to use to remove it. They should be nice. So I guess we're going to go decorate the Christmas tree with these bushy werewolf eyebrows. And I'm going to leave them like this because even though they look really funny like this, they will look amazing once I can wash them out and they start to lay down a little bit more, and I can fill them in. But we want them to stay like this, so I'm going to leave it till tomorrow. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I am also going to tint them tomorrow, because I was going to do that now, but I don't want to now. I'm going to wait so that I can make sure this laminating works. Probably should have tinted them first, but I'm afraid all these chemicals in the perm stuff might take the tint off, so I thought I would do it second. So anyways, we're gonna go decorate the Christmas tree now because I got more lights, and they're very expensive. That's why I didn't get enough last year, because one string of lights that is 19.6 feet last year it was $44 or something, $45. And this year I couldn't find the same ones. When I hit buy again, it said error, they don't sell them anymore. That company didn't, and so, or that seller. So I just went searching for them, and at first I couldn't find them. I found one that was 44 feet instead of 20 feet, but it was $76. And I was like, I can't afford that. I would love to have had that many lights. I think it would have been beautiful. But I thought one more string would be fine. It would put enough color in it. Because my tree is pre-lit with white lights. I just like the colored lights added in. So anyways, I found one and I paid $48 for it. And it is 20 feet, I think. But it has 738 lights, where my other string that was 19 and a half feet, it only had 600 lights. So I think it's going to be perfect. Anyways, we are going to go take off the ones, or take them halfway off and put them on the bottom half, the ones that are already on it, and then put the new ones on the top and make it amazing, and then put all the rest of the decorations on it. So that's what you're going to get for this week's vlog, the Christmas tree and the lamination. You were going to get a speed makeup, but now you're not, because we're not going to wear makeup. So, see you in a minute. Okay, so this is my Christmas tree. I can't really see it very well, but it is, I don't know how tall it is. What, 9 feet? 8 feet? Something like that. Anyway, see the lights on the inside? See how it's lit with white lights? And then I put a string of these fairy lights inside. And I don't think there's enough of them. So I bought another roll this year that I just told you about. And it's right here. And we're going to take those ones off, or we're going to move them down so that they only go to about right here. So it'll be nice and thick. And then I'm going to put the second one on the top half. And that's what we're going to do. So stay tuned.
with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la. Year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. To be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient.
Ta-da! The tree. Isn't it beautiful? It's even more beautiful at night. My angel is leaning a little bit. I'll have to fix her. But it's beautiful. Turned out beautiful. Anyway, I decided to end this vlog here. I know it's not very long this week, but there's always next week, right? So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you next week. Stay cool.